All right, Steelers Nation. Tough one, obviously. 31-17. Lost in the wild card round to the Buffalo Bills. And a little bit different game, man. Obviously, when we talk about Mason, I thought Mason played well, man. I know we didn't get the points that we wanted at the end, but as a whole, you think about, what his numbers were. 22 of 39 for 229, had the 2 touchdown passes. I thought he maneuvered through the pocket really well. I thought that he had good ball security. We know he had the interception in the end zone. That was one of those ones where when you're talking about just the slight ball placement things, man, just when I initially looked at it, just thought that he missed a little bit to the inside, and that's ultimately what allowed Kyrie Elam to make that interception in the end zone. But I thought as a whole, Mason was clean, man. I thought that he did a good job, like I said, using his legs when he needed to, making the throws, being aggressive when he needed to. I thought our running game at times looked like it was about to get going, but I felt like it was hard to get a rhythm early on. We know to start the game off, and we had 2 turnovers, right? When you're talking about the George Pickens putting it on the ground, then the interception, then we obviously had the Pat Fry move scenario. So it was a lot of that type of stuff going on. And as we said, when you're playing against a team like the Bills, you do not have a big margin for error. You can't come out here and give them extra possessions, and you have to capitalize when you get opportunities like we had in the red zone. We talked about the interception. They come right down and get a touchdown. That's the type of stuff that, like I said, I thought really hurt us in this game. It got interesting, though. It definitely got interesting. We block a field goal, getting that second half is lingering around that 14, got down to 11 points at one time. And yeah, we thought we could legit make a move at this name. But also we saw the difference of what? When it comes down to these type of games, you can either win with all the other pieces and just really good quarterback play, or you have elite quarterback play. And to me, I thought that was the big difference, man. James Cook on their side was able to run the ball consistently and kind of take all of the pressure, so that way it wasn't all pressure on Josh. But from there, man, Josh played clean. We said if Josh plays a game where he is going to be surgical, use his legs, use his arm, and not turn the ball over, not put it in harm's way, it's going to be very tough to beat them, because they're one of them teams that can just score and do it in a multitude of ways. And I thought that kind of happened, man. Defensively, I didn't like our tackling. I thought that we did not tackle as good as we should have. I know that was one of the things that we talked about. If the game would have been played in the snow, that should have been our advantage, being more physical, run game defense. But I thought that the Bills were the more physical team out there, man. They really kind of bullied us towards the end of it, running out the clock and stuff like that. So I was a little bit surprised there. But like I said, it's one of them things, man. I think it's a great experience for us, though, getting in that situation. I think we learned a lot about Mason. I'm definitely interested in him coming back this offseason, man, and really competing to be QB1. So you guys let me know your thoughts on that. But also, man, what's your thoughts, on where we are right now as a team? Went up against a hot Buffalo Bills team. That's their 6th victory in a row. 2 seed, right? How'd y'all feel about the performance, though, man? Y'all let me know. And ultimately, man, yeah, what's next? But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.